What's up? What's up? What's up? ISC Dee Hinton taking a live look at DUKE-UVA. There's been a lot, and I mean a lot, of college upsets. I'm gonna take a look at the scores on my laptop in a minute. But right now, I just want to get the tip off the first couple of minutes of this Duke-Virginia game. Both of these teams have won a. Both of these teams have won a championship in this decade. Duke has won multiple championships in this past decade. By championships, I mean national championships. This game, however, is crucial for the ACC championship picture. If Duke wins this, they could be tied with Louisville and Florida State in a three-way tie for first place in the ACC. If not, and they fall to Virginia, then Virginia, at a 13-5 record, could tie with Duke for second place in the ACC. I don't think it gets any bigger than this in college basketball tonight. So TCU upset Baylor. Baylor lost 2 of last 3 after starting the season 24-1. Their first road loss, apparently, of the season was against the Horned Frogs today. West Virginia lost today. Texas Tech lost today. A handful of ranked teams really got mollywopped. Villanova included. Villanova included. Looking at Duke starting 5: Cassius Stanley, Trey Jones, Matthew Hurt, Wendell Moore Jr., and Vernon Carey Jr. Virginia starting 5: Braxton Key, Kahai Clark, Thomas Wolden-Tensi, Jay Huff, and Mamadi Diakite. Mamadi Diakite. Florida State lost to Clemson today. That was a 1-point loss. The entire Clemson crowd came trembling on the court after that win for the Tigers. 8th Kentucky beat 15th ranked Auburn. That was a good contest. Kentucky came out with a 7-point win. Got a double-double out of Auburn and a double-double out of Kentucky. Michigan State and Maryland are set to face off at 8 p.m. tonight. And there he is, Coach K, the most winningest coach in D1 basketball history. This man means business. Even after losing to NC State and Wake Forest, this man is not coming without a plan A, B, C, and D. Seton Hall beat Marquette on the road. Seton Hall, one of the ranked teams that didn't lose today. I have to put heavy emphasis on it because there's just been so many upsets this week. Feels like ever since I started YouTube, so many ranked college teams have just been losing. It's not it is a coincidence. It is a coincidence, but I don't know. This has been a very different season in college basketball, to say the least. Virginia defending national champions after beating Texas Tech in the national title game. And this year, Virginia and Texas Tech, at one point, neither one of these teams were ranked. Texas Tech just got back on the top 25, coming in at 22, and they just lost to Texas today. So if Texas Tech continues their losing and goes on the slump, they may be off the rankings again. Oklahoma came away from West VA with a double-digit deficit win. Texas trailed by 7 at halftime and came all the way back. I'm sorry for anyone who feels like I jinxed it, because earlier I was watching them and I did say, you know, Texas is going to try to come back when we go back from commercial, and I really damn near jinxed it. Like, I must have jinxed it. This is the Double T's first home loss this season against an unranked opponent. They were 12-0 against unranked teams this year until they just lost to Texas tonight. Looking at the NBA scores, the Knicks are leading the Bulls downtown in MSG at the half. Levine and Young both have 10 points. R.J. Barrett with 17. Mitch Robinson with 12. The Heat host the Nets later on at 7:30 Eastern. The Heat are going to try to keep on the winning streak that they started winning against the Mavs, and the Brooklyn Nets are going to try to start a winning streak tonight in Miami. Blazers visit the Hawks in Atlanta. The Hawks have one of the worst Eastern Conference records. The Blazers aren't doing so much better, but they're going to try to get to the playoff race with a win tonight. The Lakers and the Grizzlies face off. Grizzlies at 8th seed. They're going to try to keep that up, beating the #1 Western Conference Lakers. Pacers and Cavs tonight. The Pacers are anticipating to go higher in the playoff standings. Winning tonight in Cleveland would be a good idea. Rockets and Celtics. Fun fact, the Celtics have 4 straight victories on February 29th, which is which of course we know is a day that only comes every 4 years. The last 4 February 29ths, the Boston Celtics won all of those days. And the Warriors go to Phoenix to challenge the Suns. Don't forget the MLS regular season officially starts tomorrow. Tonight at 10 Eastern, Arizona visits UCLA in men's basketball competition. Neither team is ranked. And now that we're at commercial break, let me just take a look at what exactly happened with some of these upsets today. Defensive linemen and linebackers are currently at the scouting combine. Gonna tune into that in the next video, if I can. At 7 p.m. I'm gonna be out running errands. Should be back like around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. NC Central is currently facing South Carolina State. SC State is up 64-63 against NC Central. Delaware State is up 71-61, 10-point lead in Maryland Eastern Shore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be signing off for now. I'm going to keep track of the combine. I'm going to put up a video of that in a good minute. It's ISC Dee Hinton signing off.